One. Well, I think it's come about time to do a world tour of my Minecraft world, which this should prove is legit. Cheats are off. Can't really do anything. That's not what I meant, but like in settings. I can turn cheats on, but what fun is cheats? But let's actually get into the world tour. So first, when you immediately spawn in, you'll come back here. And there's this bunker. A lot of people, I give this to a lot of people to just put some. Well, there's no mason in here, but just as some stuff. It's not in use currently, but anybody who's new that joins, I normally give that to them for a little bit until they can get an actual house situated. So let's actually go this way. You already saw some of the city there, but this right here, I'll go into it. This is a, sorry by the way for my voice, it's kind of like, because I've been doing like subharmonics all day, so a little, if you guys aren't into bass, you're not gonna have a single clue what I'm talking about, but if you are, then you're gonna know what I mean. Anyway, here's this thing. Sorry, it is currently 11:28 p.m. and I'm recording this, so I'm tired. It's just a little. My plan here was to turn this into like this whole spruce forest into a biome, but I'm actually thinking about taking this down because I don't think it'll look too good. Let's go over here. This is my quarry, by the way. Which this here is where bedrock used to be. But as you can see, it is all nothing but deep slate now. And I'm kind of upset that I'm going to have to make this quarry even deeper down. But I'm sure I have a lot more shit I need to deal with. So here, you can see the start of my city. There's going to be a lot more houses here. And there's a lot more buildings here in the future, but I have one right here that I'm working on, a little library. We can go into this, I guess, if you really want to. I kind of get mad at people when I see their world tours and they don't really show anything. They're like, oh, that's just a building there, and they just don't even show it. Don't worry about what this is, I can tell you, actually. So I had this idea to have this floating island, initially. So I was going to build this huge square of dirt, and then I was going to round it out and then build it downwards, not upwards, downwards, and shape it into an island. And I thought that'd be really hard, so let's just keep the square and put up walls. So I got one wall, I got halfway through the other one, and then I was like, this wall was done actually. I took out this huge chunk and a little bit up here, and I was like, this really doesn't look good in the back of a medieval city, so I'm taking that down. But that's like 8 hours of work. This is my first ever mansion here. There's really nothing in it now. It's super unfurnished. There's a lot of armor stands in here and stuff, and a little closet area in here. Nothing too special. This is where I used to smell my stuff. There's a big pile of coal right here, but of course that's been taken. Some stuff down there as well, underneath. It's legit, like, pretty much copy and pasted to the back as well, if you guys were wondering. My friend was too lazy to build a house, so I ended up building this one for him. He did the interior, you might be able to tell. Little entry room area right here. Kitchen. Main, like, area. And then he has an attic here. He doesn't really play here anymore, if like at all. This is the end statues where we put the dragon egg and yeah. We'll discuss this real fast. So I built him this house that one guy was just talking about. His name's Carter. And then I was gonna build him this one as a surprise for when he logs on next, but I'm gonna finish it eventually. But I just it's kind of aggravating because he's probably not gonna log on again. But you know, what can you do? The barn. He also built that barn and that hobbit hole. I guess we can go in the barn actually. That skin is a zombie, by the way, if you're curious. Just a normal pen with cows, pigs, and sheep. I did the interior, a little hay room. Not much happening up here. I was so paranoid of war, I made this part of a castle. I put some bows in there. See, community storage, I guess we can go look at. Just legit, just anybody can give and take here on like, everybody can give and take from here as long as it's not insane amount of quantities or they refill. But it has to be like in the proper spots. All legit, by the way. Beacon. First beacon. Right? Yeah, first beacon. Alright. Don't want that. This is how I get all my XP, is there's that potato glitch where you just smelted stuff and it would just store massive quantities of XP. You just take some potatoes and you'd get copious amounts of levels and it was just insane. But I'm just gonna throw some stuff over here. Oh, we can't skip over this. My villager area, how I get all my insane chance and all my stuff. Lots of beds. First floor is farming. Second floor is like anyway, it's like those villagers. Third, fourth, and fifth floor. Third floor, legit, just this stuff. Fourth floor, only Fletchers. Fifth floor, also only Fletchers. So that's how I get all my emeralds. Sewer. Parkour rendition. If you guys are OGs, you guys would know what this is for. I had a parkour thing in my last world that was also completely legit, but the data was corrupted and I didn't have a backup. I've learned to make backups now, but it's kind of just in memorial of that. There's only like over 500 levels. And then my pride, the strip mine. Oh man. I just recently started making it go down further because yeah, we ran into an amethyst geode, which was pretty cool. And yeah, I'm going down about 13, then I'll probably go deeper eventually, but I have a little bit of an area cleared out here. But let's actually go more in depth in this area. Man, if I had editing tools, this video would be a lot shorter because I'd be cutting like a lot, but we still got a lot. Don't ask me. Don't ask why I put in this railway, but this is a long tunnel strip lines. If I can get my latch to work, I can fly down it. As you can see, it goes. If I had my spyglass on me, I could show you better, but whoa. Well, you can go down here. I'm gonna start another tunnel this way, but that's the goal. Is the biggest straight line, and I think I can do it. So the main layer, which is Y11 or Y12, depending on whatever you believe. Then we're gonna go down to 13, and then we can go down to like -64, I think it does, or something like that. But okay, got like a few more places to show before this world tour is done. This is gonna be a longer video, so please bear with me. Also, if you guys do want to add me on PlayStation, my gamer tag is this. If you do want to add it and play on this world with me, that's my gamer tag. So moving on to this. Oh, I'm so proud of this. I'm gonna probably end up like another mansion right there or something. We have like a lineup of like mansions, which should be super cool. Love this balcony. My creeper farm in the distance. By the way, all this over here was not forced. And I'll show you why I've planted like 500,000 trees over here, like Mr. Beast. Actually, I can just do it now. Pretty much. One, I didn't want just if you were to come out on one of the balconies and you just see. I'll get into this little fencing that you'll see quite often later, but I didn't to just look out and then there'd just be my light is not working, so I'm just gonna put on just open this open vast valley. I wanted there to be more to it. Okay, I wanted there to be more. I had this cool idea, by the way. I'm peaceful. This world is normally on hard, but I said it's peaceful just for the purpose of this world tour. And let's just hope nobody notices that. Yeah, so I wanted this little valley, or not valley, but this little trail that you just completely lose sight of, like, humanity if you look behind you. I wanted this little forest trail. Thought would be cool. If you guys are couldn't get my gameplay, like how I'm moving around and stop, this world is one super laggy and this controller is like broken, so let's go on through. I should also let's go through the front door. Also, if you do listen, occasionally you'll hear like a ghost builder placing blocks. So I've named him Richard. Can't hear him, but this is the main entranceway. It's a pretty cool little smithing and smelting room. Keep all my ores in here. it'll decide to open anytime soon. Wait. Yeah, okay. But yeah, there's that. I don't know, just chilling area, dining room, and then kitchen. And these are all just pointless. Balcony. Uh, these are all guest bedrooms. They pretty much look identical. Fireplace, which is accessible from each floor. That you got a glance of it downstairs in the kitchen. There's a fireplace. Third floor. I'm super proud of this room up here. I don't know why, but my bedroom. Nothing too special. My least favorite part of the house. Right up here. It's just, I don't know, it's just kind of tedious. It was super tedious to build, and I was finishing the house. That was the last thing I did, and I was just trying to get it done. In a huge rush. But, yeah. That's pretty much it. I don't think I'm gonna go to all the areas where I get, like, sand and stuff. But, before we end this, I can show you the nether. So it's taking a minute. Even though I'm so happy with this world. It's, I don't know, didn't open that. It's a big accomplishment. This is a railroad that goes over thousands and thousands of blocks to the fortress, and I'm not going to travel that just for this video. I'm sorry, but so let's go down here though. This is where I get all my ancient debris. This little staircase. This is really badly made. Don't at me on it. I didn't make the staircase. I had somebody go out and give me ancient debris when I didn't even have full diamond, and they made the staircase, and they just kind of stopped here and then left it off. Anyway, there's so many tunnels that I really don't want to go through. It's not worth talking about how lucky I just got there. Let's go down here to where I'm going to be draining the nether. I don't have much done, so like I said, don't get mad at me. But this andesite barrier right here, andesite is where we started it. That's how much I have done. All these sugar boxes are full of sand. But I don't really stream on here too much. I do on Twitch, but I don't know. I'm just kind of not motivated to stream at all. But I think we're about done with the stream. Video. If you guys did enjoy, please let me know in the comments, or leave a like, why not? And as always, what's your opinion? Spread the love, not the hate. Peace.